We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Cincinnati Reds. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time.
0-2.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Correa is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the center fielder, number 44.
The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Batting second.
Here's Joey Votto now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
No strike.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
In the dirt here. Here's the 3-0. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here now the 2-2.
We got 3 and 2.
On deck, Mike Moustakas. Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him. So first and second with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Set and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled off. Aquino at second. Votto is over at first with one away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So 2 on with 2 away. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the runner will score from second. Votto isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate. As it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Batting 6.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis. As he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Second inning set to go. Here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play. Something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there aren't 2 away. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. Throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Batting 8, the designated hitter,
Derek. Plate now, Derek Dietrich.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
The throw into second. And he is out. Time for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Batting 9, the catcher, Tucker.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As he would look at the first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Base hit into right center.
Now batting.
In now, Aristides Aquino. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-0 count. The pitch fouled away. Swinging a ground ball to third. There's one. Out. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Top of the third set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Yanked on the ground down the line. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The runner at first with no outs here. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. 1-2 now. Here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1 out now in the Houston third. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. He's set. Here it comes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2-0.
No strike.
2-1 now. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Now batting, George Springer. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much.
Runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Pickoff move to second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2-1 on its way. Pops this one up. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The third baseman, number 7.
Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's low.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped up. Gurriel is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 2. Hit.
Sonny Gray is going to come on the pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 54, Sonny Gray.
Nick Castellanos now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Gray sets. Here's the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he
number
faces.
3. Shortstop.
So stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Oh, that's off the
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And this is knocked down on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Willie Calhoun goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. Swing and a line drive. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton.
He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batter.
Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As a look, now the pitch.
0-1.
Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. He will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jesse Winker will begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The right fielder, Jesse Winker.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Perfect.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts at the bottom of the 4th.
The designated hitter, Derek Dietrich.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Gurriel scoops it up. Step on the bag for 1. The throw pulls him off the bag. Standing
now
in, Tucker Barnhart. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Tucker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Aristides Aquino, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game, and it's fouled away. Gray ready with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get
a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Looked at for ball number 2.
No,
that's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Taken in by Votto. The tag, and he is out.
Your
Austin
attention,
Pruitt,
please.
5'10" right-hander,
Now
comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 51.
In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Ready, here's the first offering. Chased out of his zone there.
No ball,
He's down 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Line to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Tucker, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
The right fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Into the box, Jesse Winker. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Dietrich. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Dietrich.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So it was a strikeout swinging. George Springer becomes the first out of the inning. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. That That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now back.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Shot down the first baseline. Line toward the gap in left center. Aquino makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yuli Gurriel, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
3-1 the count now. And he fouls this one off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
On the second, he force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Count now a ball and a strike. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
The first baseman, number 19.
The former MVP, Joey Votto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. Simmons over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Hit to third. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Up next,
stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
At the plate now, Aledmys Diaz. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Yeah, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game. He's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
That's popped up. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In now, Kyle Tucker. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. On the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short. Taken in by Simmons. And that's the first out. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0 home. It is a fastball and off the plate for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Lifted down the line and left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this throw gets away from him.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick.
So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. The fastball was swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The right fielder, number 33.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... George Springer, the next to hit, will start us off in the 8th.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Moustakas has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Barnhart. And he makes the throw to first. Calhoun is retired. 2 down now.
The batter, number 1.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Derek Dietrich.
The designated hitter.
Now here's the pitch.
Dietrich.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
No strike.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Aristides Aquino. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Popped up. Correa moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike, the count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right
2 and 2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
The bat, number 2.
So digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. He was a ground out victim last time up.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now. Christian Vasquez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1-0 the count. Here it comes. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Andrew Heaney pitches well enough to get the W. Rogelio Armenteros couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
Leading
A
off
good
tonight
matchup
for
here for
Milwaukee,
you tonight between the
center
Milwaukee
field.
Brewers. And the
Lorenzo
Arizona
King.
Diamondbacks. First delivery to him on the way. Now a flare out toward right center. LeCastro onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Digging in now for the Brewers,
Ben
Ben Gamel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down. In is Christian Yelich. First chance
right
for him
field.
here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yelich.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball
0-1
swung
count.
on and missed 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. So striding forward now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off
Leading
here in
up
the bottom
for
half
the
of the
Diamondbacks,
first.
the center fielder,
Pitch
Ketel
on the way.
Marte.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey!
A pretty aggressive pitch right there
I got
up
to
in
count
the
1
zone.
and 2.
Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Hard hit towards center. King is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting
Up next
second,
for Arizona,
the right
Starling
fielder.
Marte. He'll
Starling.
get to take his first cuts here.
Marte.
The pitch. First pitch hacking
0-1
here,
the
and
count.
that's the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters.
1-1.
It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
He's right there. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. So here's Eduardo
Batting third.
Escobar looking to get
third
on base
baseman.
and keep this first inning
Eduardo
alive.
Escobar.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. There's a
Inside,
breaking
ball
ball
one.
that couldn't quite catch the inside. 1-1, here it comes. Check
Ball.
swing, no swing,
Two
says
balls,
the
one
home plate
strike,
umpire.
count.
Ball two. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. At the plate, David
Batting
Peralta.
fourth, the left fielder,
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch
0-1.
slider at strike
Peralta.
one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
Ready with the 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Leading off the inning, Justin Smoak, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Justin Smoak.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Good waste pitch. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Manny Pena waits on deck. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. Next for Milwaukee, Manny Pena. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 7, Eric.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. From the stretch, Eric Sogard stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Sogard, affectionately referred to as nerd power thanks to the signature specs, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman. Hiura, runner at first with 2 gone. Probably surprised to see the knuckle curve there. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Locastro.
Leading off
set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Locastro.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Batting 6. The designated
Cole Calhoun
hitter.
will stand in.
Cole.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first down of the inning. Digging in, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. One out and a runner on third. 1 ball and 1 strike for the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
The catcher.
Ready now, Stephen Vogt. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on the smoke at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Braun.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Wind up and the 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9.
Into the box, Luis Urias. Here's the first pitch to him. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
The center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
2 balls and a strike to
2 balls,
count.
1 strike.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Nick Ahmed, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And he misses again, 2-0.
side.
Count.
3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. King is right there, one down. Back to the top of the order now.
Center fielder.
That'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
First offering on its way. And right into the shift. Reined in. And a step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder.
Bases are
Number
empty
2.
here with 2 gone. And that will bring up Starling Marte. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope,
Starting with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again. Ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Schupak is there, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Gamel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So 1 away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Out in front of it, strike 1. Yelich is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from it.
2-1 to count. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eduardo Escobar set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking deep.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Standing in now, David Peralta. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
0-1's the
He's
count.
0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking. Home run.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right there. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Into the box,
Now
Tim
back,
LeCastro.
second baseman, Tim.
Fastball
Right now.
that
Ball
ran
right
in and
there.
drilled him.
First base.
Next will be the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
Now back,
0 for
the
1
designated
after he
hitter.
took a look at strike
Cole
3 in his first plate appearance.
Calhoun.
From the belt, the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
After it is Kane. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Striding
next
into
is
the
the
box,
Diamondbacks.
Christian Walker
The
picked
first
up an
baseman.
RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Walker.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And I believe they'll say
No
he
ball,
broke the
2
plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Keston. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2 and 2. And he fouls this one off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3 and 2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle.
He's safe.
The catcher, number 9, Manny.
Stepping in now, Manny Pena. He'll take a look
Ball
at a
one,
pitch
no
too
strike.
low. It's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Ball 2.
2-0.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful tonight.
After it is Peralta. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Eric Sogard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
7. Eric Sogard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a wild
0-1
pitch here
for
as
count.
this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. There is Ahmed. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Stephen Vogt. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The catcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Vogt.
And this
0-1.
pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner as they...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step
Out.
on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So
The
the
batter,
base is
number
empty
13.
here with 1. Ahmed will be the next to
Ahmed.
bat. Here comes the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Ball 1.
That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Sogard has it. On to first.
He's
There are
out.
2 down. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Ketel Marte. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Now
Count
a
1-0.
slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Hard hit toward the hole. Sogard is there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping into the box will be Luis Urias.
The shortstop.
Hector Rondon takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First delivery to him on the way.
Inside ball.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And that's in there, 2-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Up next
for
to
two for him to this point.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Throwing time at first for route number 2. In now, Ben Gamel. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation,
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Gamel has him played perfectly as he puts it away for route number 1. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the plate.
Throws him on the fastball there. Eduardo Escobar goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Swinging a drive to right by Peralta. This one's got some carry, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The batter, the second baseman.
Now to the plate, Tim LeCastro.
At the block.
Things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Fielded by Sogard. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Christian Yelich.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first
one away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Here's the first pitch to him. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Into the box now, Keston Hiura. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit. Right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the veteran DH, Cole Calhoun.
The designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Christian Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And
that's
ball
all
1-0. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Stephen Vogt. He got on top of one. He was a ground out victim last time.
Whoa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The 2-1. Slider that misses below the zone.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think he should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Nick.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. King is under it. And that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next is the catcher Manny Pena.
Number 9. Manny.
And a step off. First offering on its way. In there for strike one.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Sogard. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Swung on and missed, strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball well outside. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. We're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out.
Ryan.
Here comes the first pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
2 balls and a strike to Braun. Slow roller down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw to first. Plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte.
Leading up
hitless
for
in
the
3
Diamondbacks,
at-bats to this point.
the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Starling Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Marte.
First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Popped up, smoke in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Eduardo Escobar.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. He's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. Walker is over and he puts it away for the first out. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball
1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting his head.
And
Pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Now batting,
Junior Guerra answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. So striding in, Christian Yelich. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job of it.
Runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-2 game. Milwaukee, good night. 5-2 the final score tonight. Arizona jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Gallen gets the W on the mound. Trey Shupap takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
The final
he really
for the ball
stood
game
out to me in this one, guys.